Matcha Fest. Wait. You gotta do like how the makeup people do it. Did it focus? But we went to the Matcha Fest. 10 out of 10. It's always a 10 out of 10. Mini rant. Okay, Matcha Fest. Freaking amazing. Loved, like, the vendors were so cool. It's hot. It's Florida. Like, what are you gonna fucking do? It's Florida, right? So I get a matcha fresca from fucking Ritual Grounds. Wait, let me not say fucking every fucking word. Okay. I get a matcha from Ritual Grounds, and it's a matcha agua fresca. Well, yeah, that's what it was. And it's like wasabi. Girl, put some tequila in this shit. Yeah. And it had a rim, very cute, until my man kind of dropped some on me. But that's neither here nor there, Okay, so my man was like, hey, if you're gonna go to this Matcha Fest, because we drove like 2 hours, you should go try like the best matcha. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Let me go try like one of those spots that have like a long ass line. Like very fucking long. Like 20 minutes waiting in the Florida hot heat long. So I say, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna do that. Guess what? I did do that. 20 minutes waiting in the line, right? I get to the fucking front. An hour to wait for them to make me a matcha. Now, if that was the first place I chose, I probably would have done it. But I have a baby. It is hot. They did have fans and they had water and all those things, but you know, kids, once they're uncomfortable, they're uncomfortable. There's nothing you can fucking do. So I was like, once they told me that, I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no way. I'm not waiting an hour for a matcha. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. So I went back to Ritual Grounds and I was like, you know what? Let me just get a matcha from them, because the matcha agua fresca was good, right? They gave me a free matcha. And this muffin croissant thingy-majigger that I really don't know what it was, but it was good as fuck, okay?
Croissant muffin.
A crumuffin. It's a crumuffin. My man said it was really good. It had cream cheese inside of it, so I couldn't eat the cream cheese part, but I could eat the muffin part, and it was good as fuck.
Cream cheese was good.
See, the cream cheese was good. But they gave us those two things for free.
Alright, but you should have waited the hour and a half and tried the matcha anyways, because then you would have known if it was worth the wait or
You're
not.
saying that while we're driving like 16 minutes to go to a matcha cafe.
What does that have to do with anything?
We're gonna get matcha.
Yeah, because that line was so long.
The line was so long! And it was so hot!
It was so hot!
Yeah, I love people who have an idea, who have a dream, and they do it, and they improve. Because I've gone to the Orlando one, that was their first one, and let me tell you, there was no water in sight, okay? I was a water, like SpongeBob. I needed that water. Then they had the one in Miami, couldn't go to that one, and then they had a one in Tampa, and I was like, I looked up how far Tampa was, and I was like, we're going. Got the tickets, went to the Tampa one. They had water stocked, they had fans, they had a place to stay under like in the cold. It was just more, if you're waiting for the drinks, you're definitely going to be in the heat. But there was a vendor who was selling fans, who was selling umbrellas, which smart on them. Like, it was just good. It was honestly a good Matcha Fest. Can't wait for the next one. It's Florida heat. I cannot wait for a Matcha Fest in like October. You know? Because that's going to be fun. But yeah, so it was great. It was amazing. Absolutely loved it.
Someone said they should do this matcha fest at night. I'm like, girl, who is drinking matcha at night? I know you
I
are.
do. I drink matcha at night. Like, this is a good matcha.
It is good.
And they literally had like the matcha lattes crossed off. And I was like, is there any way? And they were like, we got you. And I was like, thank you. But we're actually going to a matcha spot that was a vendor for this matcha fest. LX.
You gotta give people the info they need.
Girl, I have short-term memory loss. I'm Dory. I don't even fucking remember, okay? But he wants to try a creme brulee matcha because he's a fancy bitch. Let's see what LX has. Yo, we drove 23 minutes away. That's where it says the coffee shop is. Right there. in the fucking grass. So you know what? We're going to another place. Y'all, the place that literally says it's open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. just told us at 3:53 they are closed. Honestly, so grateful to experience things like this. I don't know, I feel like with motherhood and like the first year, because I was the only thing my baby would eat is me. Like, were these boobs, you know? And it took a lot, mentally, emotionally, physically. And now that that's not happening no more, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's the fact that we can go out and I'm not worried that I'm gonna have to whip a tit. Man just walked in there. It's called Moon Mountain. Y'all, it's been like 20 minutes. This smoothie took 20 minutes. Smoothie has THC in it, but it also took 20 minutes.
Until now, game changer.
I'm so sorry.
Until now, a game changer, right? If I'm not high by the end of this, I'm gonna be pissed.
That's dope.
Look at it.
Come on, gang.